Let's play a little game. Now, there are only some possibilities, isn't it? One possibility is that I have come to this recognition that I am awareness, but something. The second is, you come to this clear recognition, I am consciousness, but something. Is it? The third is, I have come to neither of those recognitions because something. So I want the mic to just go around with everyone, and for each of you, speak one or two lines. I am awareness but, or I am consciousness but, I don't see either because. Got it? Yeah. And if there's no but, that's it then.
There is clear seeing, Father, that I am awareness.
Yes.
There's no.
Louder, yeah.
There is clear seeing that I am awareness. There's no doubt.
No but.
There's no but.
Very good.
There was a lot of oscillation in the past, but I feel like it's reducing.
So no but. Very good. Pass. You want to say something now? No. See? Or later?
I know I'm awareness,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I see my favorite stories catching me.
The favorite stories are catching you.
Yeah,
Okay.
my favorite stories of personhood do catch me.
Let's see if we can track this. So one is favorite stories are still attractive. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
traumas or pains.
Yes.
That,
Whatever the story is.
yeah.
Okay.
I know I'm awareness,
Yeah.
and it's getting clear that even like when I'm in the dynamic world, the person comes back, but it's being seen that I don't have to. If it feels like that, doesn't mean it is like that.
Okay.
So I'm grappling. I mean, it's coming like just now. I was listening with my mind instantly, and then I was like, no, I don't have to listen with that thing. So it's hopefully just being in satsang, and just being a little on its own or being aware will at least not have this kind of
So
reaction.
I am awareness, but some prior conditioning is still coming. So instead of saying coming, just say it's going.
Yeah.
You see, it's coming to go.
Yeah, and there's a doubt,
Yeah.
and the doubt is that it's a like if from leaving from here, especially my buttons are my parents and my family,
Yes,
and
yeah.
that thing, and there's a fear that this. The seeing which is so absolutely, I mean, clear, no doubt, no, I mean, it's the direct experience, especially since in the morning was for just, just something, whatever it
Yeah.
was. This fear still remains that, these ones,
Yeah.
this father and, brother, and all these family issues are going to again, the person rather than pull awareness down.
Okay. So there's a and a but. So I am awareness and conditioning is going, but first one, some favorite stories might still feel attractive. See, whether it's father, brother, whatever the stories might be. Okay, we'll come back to it. You want to come back? Or?
I don't know, Father.
Huh? Okay, come back. We'll come back.
I just don't know the answer. In this moment, I mean, there's no but in this moment.
We could. To which one?
I'm aware of this awareness.
Louder,
I'm aware.
louder, louder,
I'm aware.
louder.
I'm aware
Very good.
of the sense of being.
Yes.
In this moment, there's no but.
But in this moment, there is no but. But
But
in the next moment,
I don't know.
there could be a but.
Yet things catch at times.
Yeah. If there is a but, what happens to awareness?
Nothing.
Okay, we'll come to that. I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but it's a pointless exercise. It's good. Very good.
So I know that I am. So it's being. That's what you say being is, I think.
There are three options. I am awareness, but I am being or consciousness, but I don't see either of these because.
Okay. I feel like the awareness and being are both known, like
Yes.
seen and clear.
Pick one of the three.
Okay. Awareness. I know I'm awareness.
Okay. But
If there's a but, it is just that there seems to be no ability to know, or the word seems to become in control, whether or not that is always known. Like without
whether
some
I
story.
always
coming-
know I am awareness or not.
Huh? Sorry?
Whether I always know
Yeah,
that I am awareness or not.
yeah.
That is the but.
Yeah, it just seems to be
Okay.
out of.
So where were we? We had my favorite stories seem a bit attractive, some prior conditioning comes back, and whether this will last forever or not. Both of you are basically saying that, no? That whether I know this is true right now, but I don't know about whether this will be true tomorrow or when we are out of the retreat. Yes? So somebody remember these for me. We'll come, we'll remember collectively.
Father, it seems it's not
One of the
fair.
three.
It seems not fair.
I know. I know.
First,
One of the three.
first you asked drop checking.
One
Second, you
of the
asked drop.
three. One of the three.
So the three options are but, because, and neither.
No. Three options are I am awareness, but something. I see that I am consciousness, but something. I don't see either because something.
Okay, I don't see neither because I feel more of like I'm nothing instead of saying that I am something.
I am nothing. Okay. Got it. So we'll add that.
I am awareness, but as a consciousness, I am giving belief to appearance, thoughts, and not valuing pure beingness, not living in pure beingness.
Very good answer.
There is a clear recognition of being aware, but not being awareness.
Not being awareness. Okay. Okay. Maybe we should write these down. This one in particular I want to write down, which is, he says there is a clear recognition of awareness, but it is not seen that I am awareness, is it?
Yes.
This one we can make a note of. Very important. There is a clear recognition of awareness, but it is not clear that I am awareness.
I'm not getting the point.
No, this is for me, it's not for you. The point is for me.
Okay, so what do you want to know? if,
There are three options.
if I'm still alive, I think I am. Sorry. Okay, three options. I am.
I am awareness, but I am consciousness, but I see neither of these because
I don't know.
okay, come back, we'll come back.
I am awareness.
Very good.
Quite got cut it to say I am awareness.
It doesn't
Quite cut it.
quite cut it. What cuts it better?
Right.
Very good. Very good. Is there something better in words?
Doesn't matter. I could say another.
Like?
Knowing this.
Okay. Good.
After having talked to you recently, I'm awareness, but I know it will oscillate. Oscillate.
Battery is gone or what's happening? It's a bit like what they were also saying about the conditioning coming back or the stories. I am awareness, but the oscillation might happen later.
I'm awareness. No, but.
No, but.
Firstly, I cannot say what I am. I don't know.
What rings true the most among the three?
I I know I'm not consciousness because I'm aware of consciousness.
Okay.
Or at least I believe I'm aware of consciousness. And consciousness, of course, buys stories and all of that stuff. There is a deep sense of awareness. But it would be a lie to say I'm awareness.
Okay.
And also there is this thought or fear, I'm not quite sure what it is, of that gets bought, which is something can happen to me.
So they seem like there is a certain recognition of awareness, but it is not clear how that is me, and also a particular aspect of the conditioning, which is this fear that something might happen to me,
Right.
still continue.
Right. And I was going to say something, but I forget now. Thank you.
It is clear that I'm awareness, but I still, by my personal conditioning and thoughts, and dive into the play of
So the
Zia.
favorite stories are still attractive. Let's put it in that bucket.
I believe that I am awareness. I have complete trust in you, and I believe so. And also checking, I feel that nothing seems to affect me.
Yeah.
Killings there in Uri or somebody falling sick, nothing, no emotion. But still, I feel if I am awareness totally, it should have opened a different reality which is not there. That's my belief.
Yes. So is your belief in I am awareness just a belief, or is it a recognition that I am awareness?
I mean, I can recognize it.
It is a recognition.
Say that.
So there is a recognition of awareness.
Yes.
But there is a particular condition, which is that if I was awareness, then the phenomenal existence would be different in some way.
Yes.
Is that what?
Yes.
I don't know, I just exist.
I exist. No buts. Okay, very good. So this is the second one. I am consciousness or beingness with no but. Okay.
I really don't know what to say, but it's pretty sure that everything is here now.
I am awareness, but
there's no
I am
but.
consciousness, but
There's no but.
To which one?
To I dare.
I dare.
I dare. I dare. In the now, because there's a play that will happen through me, and I dare to see what's happening, and I'm fearless. I don't care, but I am willing to explode and die now, right now, because that's why I'm here. And I dare anything, death, anything, fire, anything. I'm prepared for anything.
Yes. So with this courage, when you look now at what you are, what do you find?
I'm free now.
As what?
I'm being seen, everything is there. It's this beingness, this, and that is also seen. So it's effortless. It's getting very easy, very, very easy.
Why is it that the first part seem to have more power than this part? Are you visualizing something?
Because it's dynamic living. There's dynamic living.
Are you visualizing something? When you check for who you are, what is happening to you?
Because I can see there that there is a dynamic living every day. Something will be picked up, and I'm not worried about what I pick up.
So you're not worried about the but part.
No, I'm not.
But
worried.
what are you fundamentally?
Fundamentally, I'm total awareness. I'm total bliss.
Aware.
Total joy. I'm total abundance now, right now.
If you had to pick between the real reality of who you are, between awareness or bliss, what would it be?
Constancy. I don't need states. I don't need states. It's all tasted already. I need constancy.
90%.
Huh?
90%.
90%, yes.
I know.
Yeah. No, now I'm talking about just now.
No.
Now 90% no.
Yeah.
Now what is it directly that you know between the three?
I know I am awareness.
Yes.
But the master has to confirm it. Well, it is a mind game. Either by questioning or hearing my story of 5 minutes. Final mistake. Because maybe the mind is playing.
Yes.
That you can check
Yes.
by questioning. Second one also, I know I am consciousness, subject to the approval of the master. But whether it's a mind game. 99.9%, I'm sure.
Very good. So he says, I am awareness, but there is a condition of confirmation from a credible source, which is the master. Yes?
Yes. Both.
Both things.
I am awareness now. It's clear that I must be awareness all the time, but most of the time I lose myself in personhood.
Yes. I am awareness, but I lose myself to the conditioning most of the time.
There is recognition of awareness, but the mind seems to be stuck in something doing.
One thing, there is recognition of awareness as I or just as a separate awareness.
As I.
As I.
Yes.
Okay. So there is recognition of I as awareness, but
the mind seems to be stuck in doership.
The mind is stuck in doership, and that mind is attractive.
Seems to be. Yes.
Seems to be attractive. So favorite stories are attractive. Same thing.
Yes.
Because your favorite story might be about doership.
Yes.
Awareness.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
So there is a sense of awareness, and is there an I which is separate from this?
No.
So is there a distinction between saying I am awareness versus there is a sense of awareness?
The feeling is when there's awareness, there's no I.
There is no?
There's no ego.
There is no ego, yes. So the I in this case does not refer to the ego, but the reality of what you are.
Yeah.
So the mind butts in with its favorite conditioning.
But that's also seen.
That's also seen.
I feel like I'm awareness.
Yes.
Meditation and satsang. But I'm still
Closer, please, so everyone can hear. I am awareness in meditation, but
satsang.
yeah,
But outside I'm still
closer, still closer. Yeah.
outside I'm still very identified to the person, I guess, and I'm still picking up these stories and conditions.
Okay. So I am awareness, but outside of satsang or meditation experiences, I still am identified with the conditioning.
Yeah, and the tensions in the body as well.
Attention to the body. The body is a deep part of the conditioning, maybe.
Yeah.
Can we put like that?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm aware. I'm awareness. And every time I check, I'm aware of awareness.
Any but?
So I would say to be truthful, but without giving power to something false. I would just say that I'm something like, as consciousness, I seem to be acclimatizing to formlessness. Maybe it's still a little bit unusual, should we say?
It's completely clear that I'm awareness. There's no doubt, but I can
You said no doubt, के बाद but कैसे आ गया? Okay, say.
But there's this, why there's this urge to pick up the thought, that but is still there. In spite of seeing that I'm this untouched awareness.
Why is there a urge to pick up a thought? Is that in itself not a thought?
Yes, but it gets picked up.
This one has some power over you.
Yes, and sometimes there's another but, like this awareness too personal, might be person. Like mind plays a trick sometimes.
Okay, write this one down. The awareness itself might be personal.
Yes, and same for consciousness.
We should look at this one.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Who's left? Shivani's left.
I'm neither awareness nor consciousness.
Then what are you?
The not knowing, which cannot be described in words.
Yes.
And somehow it's not a courageous confession.
Yes.
That and that is
Yes.
because when I met Guruji first time this year, so whatever external events fine, being 20 will be perceived. It came to some which mind felt this was it. This is the glimpse. But immediately it came back to say it was a void.
It was a
void.
Void.
And after that, everything just was dancing for distraction. And like every level. And I asked, I mean, this, I may say I, but it is not really like it's. This is distraction. And not. So it took me to some place. It is very boring. It is not what is expected. It was.
Was it you? took me to a place which was like this.
No, it is the way that I'm talking to you. It's not something it took me to.
Yes.
I
You are that.
I am.
Okay.
And
So you're boring.
No, it was for the mind.
For the mind was
So
very
it
good.
came back like that. So there was one prayer that arose that time, that I have returned from this place a lot of times, like I, the mind, body, and when don't let me return.
Yeah.
This is it. And when Grace brought me to you, and you, that question that didn't leave, and everything else also that keeps coming, keeps bringing this, which is here, has been even before spiritual journey or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't describe. Like I, the person, cannot describe. So when you asked us right now, and mind quick, there was a quick this unconsciousness, but something just said wait.
Yes.
So there is,
Yes.
with integrity, if I have to say,
Yes.
I'm neither awareness nor consciousness.
Yeah.
I'm something which is there even when they are not playing.
Yes. Yes. So if there is something when they are not playing, who would be aware of this?
It's not a thing. And it is not even its business to be aware. It just knows.
Yes. What is the difference between knows and awareness?
Awareness, here it is experience, there has to be something external or something.
Okay. So that is what we call the perceiving.
Perceiving,
Yes.
okay? And awareness also is knowing that you exist. But this that I'm talking about doesn't even care that this body
Yes.
exists or not.
Yes. Yes. So this that just knows and is unconcerned with anything in the phenomenal play, not even the body. This is what you're finding when you look for yourself? Yes, very good. So don't worry about terminology. Don't worry about terminology. I don't want to favor one terminology over another. It doesn't matter. You're coming to beautiful recognition. Who's left? Who's left?
I don't know, Father. I don't know, like, the moment you ask the question, the word seems useless.
Yeah.
That's what I can say. Like the moment who am I needs to be answered. I am feeling what it is now, what it is. So the moment there is an effort to go back to a reference or something, it just feels like silence. It just feels like stay quiet. That's it. I cannot say anything.
This is fine for now. He's just come midway, no? So we'll give him some time to relax into the retreat.